today's host. I'm Iris.
I'm May.
I'm Donna.
I'm Albert.
I'm Winnie.
Okay, today we'll mainly focus on the video we watch in class. What do you think about that video after watching in class?
I think the video has many strengths, but it also has some weaknesses. For example, first of all, the environment. The atmosphere is very energetic. Like the students all devoted themselves to the classroom, and there are many physical activity, like they just walk around and like step in the syllable. And I think it's a good way to help the students to remember words. And the third thing, I think the teacher herself is also a strength. Like she's very into the class, and I think that's the reason why the students are also devoting themselves to the class. But I think there are too many repetition in the class, and but they need repetition to help them memorize. But I think because it requires a lot of repetition, what they can be taught in a classroom is limited. Yes.
So, what kind of repetition do you perceive in the video?
Like the teacher tell the student to practice the rules of the classroom, and they do the activity for several times.
And the double.
Yes.
And I also found it that the teacher asked the students to do a lot of physical activities. So what do you think about that physical activity part?
It really helped them to memorize because what Tony have told us that sometimes for children that image is better for them learning.
It's about total physical response.
Yeah, it
Yes.
reminds me of total physical response. And
According to what they said, I think repetition is one of the ways the teachers use. But because I think that maybe some students aren't into the situation in the first time, so by repeating it, they can feel more involved. And because they're kids, so maybe by using more actions and physical actions, they will feel more interested.
And I think because they are just kids and they don't have to learn many things, so I think you said that what they are learned are limited. I don't think it will be a problem.
Well, I think what's important for kids are playing.
Playing.
Yes, they're having fun and playing at the same time while they're learning.
Yes,
as well.
so they learn and they play.
so, what about like the teacher often asks the students to pair in groups, and they will have some activities with their partners.
I think that's a really good. That's a really good way to teach young kids because they can feel more involved and to feel like they are interacting with their peers because they at that age the students really care about what their peers think about them and they want to fit in with other people. Like as we can see in the video, Julia was the class leader and the teacher, instead of praising Julia from the teacher's perspective, the teacher asked the students to like do something for Julia.
I'm thinking that what about adults? Does this kind of method also effective in teaching adults?
No, of course not.
Thank you. I think it will work for adults because you don't need to use repetition for adults to learn. I don't think it's necessary because adults are better at logic thinking and analytic ability. So you can just tell adults, you can give them order directly, and you don't have to use this kind of activities or this kind of repetition to make them learn more efficiently.
Okay, and that's all of our reflection this week. Thank you.